Chris is ready to go, can't you tell? He's taking off his bracelets. Now his black leather chaps. Got one off. Here we go for the other one.
Reacts to the crowd a little bit.
Young Jessie Barr waiting patiently for Mr. Oh, yes. He's ready now. Here we go.
Already he's calling for Sandy. Have a little conference.
Oh, you hear what he's saying? He said, now you two, don't you two team up against me. He's poking a referee in the face with his finger. That's dangerous enough as it is.
Well, it's been proven already that we don't have anything to worry about there.
Look at Sandy says, all right, I'll get up here. You wrestle the boy. The boy, I can...
Oh,
that's
beautiful.
Fine. That's fine.
Beautiful.
You know, this young man, Jessie Barr, 3 years ago, I can remember. It doesn't seem that long ago. He was tall and gangly, fresh out of high school, great amateur background. Weighed about 195 pounds. Went back east. Look at his backdrop. Look at his backdrop by Barr. That sends Chris Colt heading for the tall timber, Donald.
He came down with ice. He was way up there.
You're stealing my lines. You came down with ice on him.
Well, listen, I got to get it from someplace, right?
I'm going to stick him right in your chin. Anyway, Jessie came back. Jessie tips the scales now about 248. About 6'3". Very strong young man. Chris, you don't want to do too many things with this young boy. He'll take you to the cleaners. Here's a Greco-Roman and a freestyle champion in high school. Either way, he went either way.
That was an interesting way to to get Colt's hand off the rope. Sandy Barr just kicked it. And now Colt is complaining about that tactic.
It's a terrible position to be the position Sandy's in, a referee, and having his son referee in the same bout. But Sandy's quite amicable with his job, and he takes it quite seriously. I'm quite sure he won't be prejudicial at all in the bout, and I know that you know that, Don. Been refereeing now for 10 years.
In the past couple of weeks, we've seen Sandy referee matches with his son, and he's completely unbiased about and very professional about the entire thing.
What I would be worried about if I were Jessie, after having his daddy be in the business for 20-some years, is any mistakes he made during the bout when he got home. Hi, Dad. Come here.
Right. Let me tell you the way it is.
Well, I'll tell you, the pride of my life made a statement to me the other day, my son Mark. Been quite a while ago, actually. He wants to get into this business.
He does.
Yes, sir. I talked against it for years because I know what I went through. The side headlock by Chris Colt. He grabbed the hair once there, and he's telling me the referee, of course, he didn't. Here's young Jessie Barr trying to pull out of that, power out of that top, take it into a top wrist lock. Jessie's got him up on top, turning him over with it. Powering him down. Chris is going backwards. Took him down with it.
There you go. Well, of course, Mark's been a part of this business for some time. He's working behind the scenes.
Yeah, well, a lot of people don't know that, and maybe someday, you know.
I take it you're not too enthusiastic about it.
Well, it's not a point of being too enthusiastic. I'm extremely proud of my son. He has a very good head and shoulders, and he went to Clark College over there. Quite an athlete when he was in high school. And he's got a great head and shoulders for mathematics. I was hoping he was going to get into computers, but I can't live my son's life for him. If he wants to get into this business, I have nothing to say about it. Except try to help him.
Yeah, that's great.
Chris Colt stretching on that left arm of Jessie Barr's. He sat down with it. Jessie rolls up into a headlock. That brings Sandy around the other side to count him down. Chris takes Jessie down by the hair, and Jessie's hot. Look out.
Oh, that was a great move by young Jessie. He's got a temper there, Dutch. Boy, he really...
Hey, you people, you all know about what's coming up this week. at the Expo. You know what we have going on out there. I want to give you a little hint as to what's coming here next Saturday. We hope. Chris Colt trying to reach those ropes with his leg. Sandy says, let him go. He let him go, all right.
Right on his head.
Right on the back of his noggin.
Oh, that canvas came up fast.
Listen to this. Now, I'm going to tell you something tentative. This is for next Saturday night's television show here at the Sports Arena.
Maybe.
Maybe, right, maybe. And you'll know more about it if you go out Tuesday night. They're going to, if it's final, they'll sign it Tuesday night at the Expo, if it comes about. Where's that piece of paper?
It's right here.
I want to make sure that I got this in black and white so nobody makes a liar out of me.
Wait till you hear this.
Don Owens has offered, tentatively, mind you, tentatively. Tentatively. It doesn't mean it's on. There's a shoulder tackle by Jessie Barr. A second one on Chris Colt. There's a knee. Let's stop the action very quickly. He's offered Rowdy Piper and Ric Flair, no matter who wins the championship, offered the both of them a big guarantee to stay over till next Saturday. And if they will stay over, picture this, if they could get the bout signed, and nobody knows whether they're going to sign it or not. You won't find out until Tuesday night. How's this for a tag match? Rowdy Piper and Billy Jack against Ric Flair and Rip Oliver.
Oh, man.
I'm going to drop that out of sight for a while. That's just a hint.
That would be the tag team match of
the century, yeah. And that's just tentative. That's not scheduled. We don't know if it's signed yet. The only way you will be able to find out is Tuesday night at the Expo.
So there's another reason to be out there Tuesday night, to see 3 championship matches in one night, and to find out if this is going to happen next Saturday night. Now there goes
Jesse's taking a terrible pummeling by Colt. Just knocked him off the ring apron onto the concrete. Jesse trying to get his senses back.
And this sold-out crowd tonight is chanting, "We want Jesse," and here comes Jesse. Whoa, look at that!
Flip. He's going for a pin on Colt.
Boy, was that a move, or was that a move over that top rope by Jessie Barr? Oh, there's an elbow to the side of the head, a snap mare.
This darn mic again is loose. And you people have to excuse me if you hear some blips on this mic of mine. Every time I rattle it or move it, it goes plunk. So it's not the television station's fault. It's the guy what owns this mic, and it's not me.
We're going to have to keep that janitor away from these microphones.
Or there's a super one up to the fans in Centralia. You're going to love to see us tomorrow night over Centralia at the junior high school. We'll be telling you more about that later on in the evening.
Now, Chris Colt is really horsing down there on that, what's that muscle there? Trapezius?
That's your trapezius muscle, yes.
Huh? It's almost,
trapezius.
How cleverly I picked that up there. Almost as fast as camel clutch.
Camel clutch, yes. The English crab.
Well, that's good, too.
Yes. There's a reversal by Jessie Barr. Back body drop. There's Chris Colt right down on the base of his sacrum. Oh, that hurt. Look at Chris's eyes. That stung. That makes you want to cry when you hit on that bone.
Yeah.
You people have slipped on the ice and fell right on your Scranton, Pennsylvania there. It hurts. Jesse's mad. Jesse's got that right hand cocked and throws another one. There's a big deal out of the corner. Upside down. Drop kick.
Oh, he got it.
Chris Colt on his way. Oh, boy.
Boy, about landed in the front row out there.
He hit that apron, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. He bounced off the apron and almost landed in the front row. Jessie Barr, he's going to sit down out there.
Give you some idea how big this young man is, Jessie Barr. He's 21 years old. Weighs about 250, very close to it. Huge upper body on him. He wears a size 15 shoe.
15?
You got it.
The size is his neck.
You take a look at Jesse's feet compared to Chris's.
Oh, yeah.
Look at him compared to his dad. There's a kick by Chris out of the corner. Another one. Sets Jessie right down. There's a flip over, trying for a pin. 1, 2. That's not going to work. Jessie unloads him, says, "Get off of me."
He unloaded him very powerfully, too. There comes Chris Colt back on the back of the neck. Oh, he just rake right across the
Boy,
face.
Don, have we got the talent in here now, or have we got the talent? Where's my rundown sheet again? I can't remember it all. There it is. Listen to the folks. Forearm shots by Jessie Barr to Chris Colt. One to the jaw, Chris, and he's got nowhere to go except stand there and absorb punishment. Arm whip. Hits that turnbuckle hard.
Oh, Jessie ran right into both
double
knees.
knee shot.
Here he comes.
Mother McGee.
How much more can he take there?
There's a standing suplex by Barr. That should get him.
2, and it did.
It did. That bout is over. Winner, Jessie Barr. Standing suplex.
There's part of that talent you were starting to talk about, Dutch. Young Jessie Barr, victorious over the veteran Chris Colt in our first match this evening, and we'll be back with more action after this word
from
Marv
Tonkin Auto.
That's right.